Hi everyone, Sierra Thompson, Independent Scentsy Consultant here. I'm coming to you today showing you what I've been using, what I've been warming this week. I think it's been about, I would say, almost 2 weeks probably. And I wanted to share what I've been going through. Up in my room, I think I threw away the container of the bar, but I did coconut cotton there for 3 days, I believe, 3 days. It's a great scent, but there's kind of a weird note at the end of it. And I get the same weird note in Cocoa for Coconuts, the new scent in the summer catalog that we just had. It's a weird, I don't know, it like leaves, it's kind of weird to describe. It kind of leaves a weird like taste in my mouth when I at the like end of it. So I generally pull it out when it starts to do that weird kind of smell. So that was in my room. And then I also had from I've been working on this and I think I shared this before. Fluffy Fleece is going in there now. I love this scent. This was from the holiday collection, holiday brick collection last fall, and I love it. And it's back in the catalog this year, so yay. It's actually a scent that I really didn't think I'd like, and when I smelled it, I didn't love it the first time, but now it's good. It's fantastic. It's cozy. It's cozy. Like, I don't know how to explain cozy, but it feels like almost like jammy time, like a lavender, like a, I don't even know if there's lavender in this, but it gives you like a comfy vibe. That's what I get from this. It's awesome and it lasts a long time and it's strong. So I think I can use one big cube from the brick in all of my warmers in my bedroom. And I have 3 full-size warmers, so I split those into 3s and it's perfect. Love and Happiness, I actually use this in 2 spaces. I use it in my daughter's room for, it probably lasted in there for a week. For her room, sometimes I do two cubes, but most of the time I do 1, because her room is small enough that 1 usually, and this scent is so strong, you don't really even need 2 cubes in a small space. So I use 1 in hers. Then I used 2 in my bathroom down here for, I think that lasted for 3 days. Then I put it again. After it ran out of scent, I put another cube in there because it was so good. And then I used the last 3 in the bathroom upstairs. So I think I did use 2 in her room. And then I used the 3 just today. I put them in today in the bathroom, in the kids' bathroom, because it's a good scent and it lasts long. It's very nice. It's feminine. I think it's like glazed chestnuts. That's what it says. I don't get that. I get perfume. I don't know. I don't even get bakery. It seems perfumey, not bakery. Kind of like how you can have vanilla that's bakery versus vanilla that's perfumey. This one gives me perfume. It's awesome. The other thing that I warmed, Blue Raspberry Ice. This one in my boys' rooms. And this lasted, it's not a very long-lasting scent, but it is strong initially. So it lasted for about 2 days. And I put 2 cubes of each. And they have, my younger boys, they share a room. They have a Spider-Man warmer. The Spider-Man warmer is the bulb at the bottom, and it has like the huge wrap, kind of like the warmer sits on top. It's good though. It's a ceramic, so I usually get good performance. And my son has the, is it the, it's one of the Star Wars warmers, I think that's the one that he has. And so I put 2 cubes and 2 cubes in each of those warmers. And then I used the other 3 down here in my living room. I think that was just a 1-dayer. I didn't even, because I have a warmer that's an Accord. It has 3 different plates, and you can turn on each plate if you would like to just warm a small scent, like, or mix. Sometimes I use it to make samples because I can do one while I'm warming in the other. But I use this, I think I just wanted like something different, but didn't feel like changing all of my wax, so I did use this. And it's nice, it's fruity. It reminds me of, if you remember those Bomb Pops from when you were a kid, the white part of the Bomb Pop, this blue, if you can see it. It seems that Blue Raspberry Ice. It's a good scent. It's just not very long lasting. So I like it. Let's see. I did Sun Ripened Berry. I had Sun Ripened Berry in my living room, and with that I mixed Sugar Cookie. I like Sun Ripened Berry. It's a great scent, but it's very fruity. Like, I like fruity scents, but it's almost too sweet for me. So Sugar Cookie can be used to make something that you don't like fantastic, bakery, but it can also be used to tone down some things. Like if you have something that's a little strong or a little too much, this can tone it down. It kind of dilutes the scent a little. So I love this because it gives it, and it's kind of weird to say, but like a butteriness, like a saltiness more to it. So it's not so strong. The sweetness isn't overpowering. I love Sugar Cookie for that. It's one of my favorites to mix. Vanilla bean buttercream seems sweeter. If you want more sweet, vanilla bean buttercream is it. But Sugar Cookie actually gives, because it like has a buttery note. It's almost like when you bake, you know that you need to have salt and sugar because it balances out the flavor. That's what I feel like Sugar Cookie does to overly sweet scents or overly floral scents. It's great. It balances it out. And I actually think I used Sugar Cookie for that. And then I think I mixed it with something else. It might have been Love and Happiness. I can mix this with any scent basically, and it makes it great, you know. And I don't always mix one in one. Sometimes I do every other. I think what I did was I actually mixed this in with the scent because the overly sweetness of Sun Ripened Berry to me needed this to tone it down. But you could also do every other. I just don't like to get whiffs of the Sun Ripened Berry because it's so like sweet and it's strong. So it's just a lot. So I think I mixed it with that. Ooh, a good one. So this was the scent of the month for June, I think. Red wine berry pie, and I think it had like, we had like the star warmer or something. It was like a camper red wine blue. This is like a cherry bakery scent. Cherry, maybe strawberry bakery. It's so good. It's awesome. It performs great. It reminds me of cherry almond pie, I think, from a Bring Back My Bar, cherry almond pie. This is very similar, very similar. So if you like that one, you probably like this one. I think it's still available, but it's full price now. I have it in my club, so I'll keep getting it because I actually think this would be great in the fall mixed with Graham Cracker Crunch. Graham Cracker Crunch is back and it is fantastic. Oh my gosh, it is so good. Graham Cracker Crunch, it had like a peanut butter. Now that sounds weird, peanut butter, but it's so good. I mean, I was mixing it with everything last year. It was fantastic, so I'm glad it came back. I'm sad about apple butter frosting though. Ugh, such a good one. Now, I love the scent, but I have to be honest, it was not always strong for me. In one house, it was strong. When I moved to a different house, it wasn't strong, so I had problems with it performance-wise, but I think I'm going to give it another try this year because it's in my club, so if you missed out, I'm sorry, but I put it in my club. But yeah, I was warming red wine berry pie in my living room. Yes, my living room. Let's see. I did clementine cupcake in my kitchen. This is an awesome scent. Clementine cupcake. I mean, it's self-explanatory, but it is very cakey. It's more cakey than Cutie Pie cupcake. Cutie Pie cupcake gives Fruity Pebble vibes to me almost, but this one, it's got a deeper buttery, like a heavy cake smell to me, and I love that. Oh my gosh. Wow. So good. Holy smokes. And it's good because it's orange, but also you get the bakery vibe. So I love that in the kitchen. It's awesome. It actually, I would warm this everywhere except for my bathroom, honestly. All right, next. I have it going right now, actually. Camu. And every other warmer, I have Ambrosia from the Bring Back My Bar. And the reason I did this is because I remember, so I did Camu mixed with Ambrosia when I think I used to hear a mixture with Camu Camu and Paradise Punch. Was it Paradise Punch? And it gave like fruit salad. So I figured this would work because Ambrosia gave me like similar vibes as Paradise Punch. It was like a fruit punch type scent, almost like a fruit salad, and it's awesome. It actually is a really wonderful mix. Ambrosia on its own, I wasn't sure that I would like it, but when I mixed it with Camu Camu, it was nice. Every other warmer, I didn't put them in the same. I just did one and every other. It was awesome. And last was Pink Haze. Pink Haze is awesome. Pink Haze is similar to Sugar to me. It gives like a perfume, feminine vibe, but it's cotton candy almost, but like feminine. And I did this, I mixed this with Simply Vanilla, I believe. Oh, that combination, Pink Haze and Simply Vanilla, or Sugar and Simply Vanilla, fantastic, because Simply Vanilla is not a bakery. It's more of a perfume vanilla. So they go together very well. Oh, it's so good. And this one lasts for like a long time. It's very, like, you'll get hints of it as you go by for, you know, 5-6 days. It's awesome. Last thing I've been using clothesline washer with just regular unscented detergent, and Squeeze the Day dish soap. I still love that scent in the dish soap. It's the best one to me because it's very lemony. I also have been using Make a Splash. Make a Splash is from the summer catalog, and they had it in Counter Clean and All-Purpose Cleaner, and I got it in All-Purpose Cleaner because I had it, I think I got it in a party. I paid half price, and you can make 6 12-ounce bottles of cleaner with it, so I love it. And actually, I think I'll stick with that instead of getting Counter Clean because it works just as well to me. The last thing, Scentsy Fresh. I use this in my downstairs. This is the one that I use downstairs, Hibiscus Pineapple. I use Clothesline upstairs in the kids' rooms because I like the laundry scent up there. It's awesome. So it is still very hot where I live, so most of my scents reflect that I'm very much a seasonal warmer. I don't warm scents that are fall or anything like that, although my daughter totally grabbed Perfect Pumpkin Pear, I think is what she grabbed, and she was like, Mom, can I use this? So she's got that going in her warmer this week. But I am still very much in summer mode because it's like 100 degrees here. I think I won't really warm until maybe the first cool day. Maybe I'll bust out some pumpkin, but I feel like I can't do it until September. I might do like bakery scents at the end of August or apple scents, but I don't go hardcore pumpkin or bakery until September. But September 1st, it's all over. So I want to know what you guys are warming, since I'm sticking with summer because it's still so hot where I live. But let me know down below what you've been warming, what you've been trying. Have you tried any of the new products yet? I get my kit next week and I'll do a review of my thoughts on all the different scents. I'm so excited to smell them. Just let me know. Are you still warming summer? Are you trying any new products? Leave it in the comments below.